Well, if you haven't registered to vote for the upcoming election this November, it's starting to get down to the wire.
This morning, we're watching your decision 2024 deadlines, as well as following that national news of the second assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. We'll get to that in a moment. But right now, 12 News journalist Justin Pizzera is live from the Voting Tabulation Center in Phoenix. Justin, you've got more on that deadline and also some stops both of the presidential campaigns are making right here in AZ.
Yeah, I mean, these stops are happening more frequent as we get closer and closer to Election Day. Of course, if you want to vote, that deadline is even closer to register. October the 7th, we are talking about 3 weeks from today. That is the deadline to register to vote here in Arizona. But as you were talking about some of these campaigns making stops, they have been crisscrossing Arizona because they really know how important this state is when it comes down to that race for the White House. So today, the First Lady of Minnesota, Gwen Walz, she's going to be in Arizona. Of course, she is the wife of Tim Walz, who is running to be the vice president. She's going to be making several stops in Arizona today. She's going to start the day here in Phoenix. She's going to meet with some educators from here. She's going to go up to Flagstaff and meet with a women's group. And then she's going to end the day with supporters in Kingman. This weekend, RFK Jr. was in the Valley campaigning for former President Donald Trump. He was with Tulsi Gabbard, who was a former Democratic member of Congress. RFK Jr., if you remember this just a few weeks ago, he announced that he was ending his presidential campaign. He made that announcement here in Arizona, and then just a couple of hours after that, he went to the arena in Glendale and made a special appearance with Donald Trump there, endorsing him. Again, the deadline to vote, though, to register to vote, I should say, is October the 7th. That deadline quickly approaching. You can go to the Arizona Secretary of State's website. They have a couple of links there. You can register electronically, or if you want to go old school and you want to mail it in, you can do that. They have a form there that you can print out and then mail it in. But it is important to note, make sure that that's in the mail and they have it before the deadline. We're live in Phoenix this morning. Justin Pizzera, 12 News Today in AZ.